Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
My pleasure.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。ここはどう出るか。
There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. They don't score the punish counter, but they still do damage. Knockdown. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。次はどう？
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
Round 2. Fight!
Jumps in! Jump! Jumps up! Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. Cross-up attack. Jumps in.
もっと我輩を楽しませるのだ。
Clutch, anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. What? An anti-air?
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Each hit is so important here.
もうギリ
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか。
Drive attack closes it out.
やるではないか。
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
見事、素晴らしい接戦であった。
Who's gonna steal this win? Go, Harry.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Blocks the low kick. Back into the corner. Oh my God! Did they just choke it away?
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Plenty of health, full gazes. Let's see some stylish action. Throws them.
見事だ。
They're in range, but baits out the low kick.
これは熱いぞ。
A jump? The drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Jump knocked him out of the air.
見事だ。
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. A drive impact misses.
届かないか。
Solid anti-air.
見事だ。
Gotta do better than that.
いやー、よくガードした。
Cut that boy off. He's had too much. And with it's over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Takes a chance with a buff. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Gets the jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
やはり
Hold your breath.
おお、なるほどね。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Life Lead opens pale.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
ああ、惜しかった。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Player 2 chases him down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
They're vying for dominant position. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Nails the anti-air.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Barely blocks the jump. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Spins the meter on the super arc.
いいぞその調子だ
Uses the gauge for the super arc. They want to show they're not playing around. Gets carried to the corner. Player 2 needs to watch their life, but with super art in play, it's still anyone's round. KO.
やるではないか
Player 1 just posterized their opponent.
いやー見事迷いがないねあっという間だったな
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Low kick is blocked. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Low kick doesn't hit. And the super activator. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
いいよいいよ
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
Life lead opens up. That attack KO.
良い決着だった
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
そうだねこのラウンドをもって次の展開がどうなるかだよね
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
いやーどうだ
What'll happen here? Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Blocks it well. Big throw.
良い投げ
Looking for a chance. Going for it all, but just missing.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. It's there.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
The low heavy two
いやすんごいな
barely blocks the jump. Reads the jump in perfect.
いいぞその調子だ
Still plenty of time left.
これは危険な香り
Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Perfect read with the anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
ああそうだ
Oh my god, did they just poke it away?
血がたぎってきたぞ
Puts the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Take that guard away and cut him off. Drive, nothing stops this train.
これは
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
最後までわからないぞ
The clutch throw escape.
これは
Down and out.
良いとどめだ
Lily.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみ
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
諸君健闘を祈る
Good anti-air.
いいよいいよ
Decides to go with the target combo. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Was looking for that jump attack.
ここで決めるその胆力あっぱれ
Not shy with the grab.
もうちょっと
In a dire situation, they can't afford it. Hits him.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Gets the jump in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。いやー、どうだ。
Double lariat and now manages to block the jump in attack. Knockdown and sneaks in above. What is anti-air?
見事だ。
Are we going to see a comeback here? Oh my god, you're done.
そういうことだ。
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
ではまた会おう。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Denied up top. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
どうだろう。
Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあどうだ。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure,
おお、そうきたか。
big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Condor dives. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Ayo!
見事。
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Barely blocks the jump in.
次はどう出る。
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Going in? Smart play with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
The throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Opts for the critical arc. Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Closes it out.
見事。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Last chance? Looking for the overhead this time.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Barely blocks the jump in. Player one needs to take advantage of this and whips. They're wide open.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Who makes the first move at this range? Drops him from the air. Crowns them from above. Overhead, but it won't work.
いやー、よくガードした。
Fights back with authority.
最後までわからないぞ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
And whiffs. They're wide open. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心だね。最初がな。ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Solid anti-air there.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Oh? Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. Fights back out of the corner. Player two may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Holds out with the block. Ayo.
勝負あったね。
Yeesh. That That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Jumps! Lifts the throw. And the radar up and running.
いやー、おっと。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おお、そうきたか。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters have full super.
おっと。
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Blocks the raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
これは
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
やるではないか。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Backdash to start. They're not taking tries to make something happen with the overdrive arm. Reads the jump in perfect.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
気持ちでぶつかっていっ
Solid anti-air.
見事だ。いい感じだ。
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が
More fuel on the fire. Hook them up.
輩。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Get your vocal cords ready for tasty sing-along. Shinru Rappa! Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Huge kick. Keeps him out.
ああ、そうだ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Throw is denied. What a read. Too slippery to get a handle on. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Counter hit land.
見事。
Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。今いいのが入ったね。
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo.
さあ、ここだ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At the radar, up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Takes a trip. Hail.
良い決着だった。
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Medium kick hits. Jumps in. Anti-air drops him.
いや、すごいな。
Closes the gap. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Gets out of the corner. Flashes.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Barely blocks the jump in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they... Ooh, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Connects with the medium. Knocked him out of the air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Fire coming through. Player two, drive impact misses.
届かないか。
Jumps in. What a smart throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Oh, stunned off the wall.
いいのが入った。いいぞ。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。
You're done.
そういうことだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞ
Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here builds some drive gauge. It could help later in the round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
And tech the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのださあここだ
Easy take. Condor's fire. Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える
Player 2, well, I gotta say, you don't see many comebacks that are as clean as that one.
あそこから逆転するとはね
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Twist the throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Super Arts on deck for picks the air throw.
次はどう出る
Which way you gonna block? They exchange blows.
なるほどな
Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump cross-up attack. Give him some of that PDA. KO.
良い決着だった
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
勝って兜の尾を締めるそんな気品すら感じるね
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
Blocks the jump in. Knockdown.
お
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Got their eye on the air.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Jump! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Hits!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
引き迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Just a sip. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Swagger step. Jumps in. That's the counter.
おおなるほどねいやーどうだ
Old command with those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
やるではないか
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
え今なんて言ったのもっともっと争うがよい何
Shrug that off.
何
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Putting the cherry on top.
何
Get to the side hole. Show him the style of a real man. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Goes for the low kick.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Well-timed command throw there. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
おっと、
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
We're near the end of the KO.
勝負あったね。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐で、まだわからないよね。
This match just started and it can go either way.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Smart play with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
They gotta be careful here, because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ。
Denies the jump in.
いやすごいな。いい感じだ。
Like, oh my god, did they just choke it away?
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Clutch, anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Down and out.
見事。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
This is gonna be bad news.
いやすごいな。
Barely blocks the jump in. Sets up with the jump in. What patience to scout out the counterattack.
いやよくガードした。いいぞ。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Clutch, anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Jumps! This may turn into a big... This can lead to some big damage. Breaks it off. What are they gonna do? Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Cut that forward brush. For real. Ooh, nothing but air.
届かないか。
They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
諸君、最高の試合。
Street Fighter 6.